This past Saturday, I went to what was my first ever gaming convention. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, but all of them were so far out of the way that I couldn't justify going to any of them. This is the convention's first year of operations, and not much was to be expected, although there were some things going for it. At the core of the convention were over 40 vendors willing to buy, sell, and trade stuff, as well as 2 English voice actors from the Mario series as special guests. Those 2 being Mrs. Samantha Kelly, who did the voice of Peach and Toad from Super Mario Galaxy up to Mario and Luigi Brothership, as well as Mr. Kenny James, who, thanks to changing of the guard, is now the longest tenured voice actor, having done work on Bowser since Super Mario Strikers in 2005. I got a good chunk of footage at the convention, albeit most of it was before the convention properly started. You see, I signed up as a content creator over a month in advance, which allowed me to have a free VIP pass. However, there was a clause in the email that said that content creators could show up before the event properly started, which was at 10 AM. I used this to my full advantage, as I was definitely going to need it. How early did I show up? Well... So it's just past 7:30 as this thing is getting set up. About 40 vendors coming in, and well, I came pretty much early because I had the opportunity to be able to do so. Things don't really start until 10, and this allows me the opportunity to just figure out what to do over the next couple hours, because I'm going to have to be rather quick in my decisions. Clock's ticking, let's go. Cowboy Kid, that's real nice. Princess Crown. Really nice. I'm real glad this thing finally got a translation. Oh hey, Etrian Odyssey 5. I've been looking for that one. Also a copy of Golden Sun, but I've seen a couple of them already. No CD, huh? That's a bloody shame. That's a shame. Gotcha Force is real nice. You know what's even nicer? That thing. Yeah, that might be interesting. You want to get a peek at this Rockman? You want to get a peek at Rawman? Sure, go ahead. Well, it's got the whole 9 yards. Not too shabby, to be honest. Castlevania Dracula X. God, that's nice. Yeah, this one looks alright. Shame there's the rental stickers. Oh boy, this is gonna get weird in a heartbeat. Not gonna lie, that's the first time I've seen Jack Brothers in any way, shape, or form. Unfortunately, no game. It's just box and manual, but you gotta admit, rough this may be, it's still a beauty. TurboGrafx. Let's go. That whole thing, plus all this, 400. Damn, that's not bad. 375 sound good?
Yeah, if you're buying it as is and you're fine with everything.
Let's go. Yeah, that's good. Look at the 5 games. Final Lap Twin, Pac-Man, Drop Off, Power Golf, and Box Revenge, which alone's like 65 at least. Plus the booster and everything else. I couldn't pass it up. It's turbo time. So I originally planned on recording a couple more deals I would have made at the convention, but as things got more active, that plan slowly took a back seat, and eventually recording altogether did the same thing. This would be the only deal I would probably record. Actual business took priority over video making. It is what it is. Well, this is a nice find. It's been a long time since I've seen this one. Okay, it's less than 10 minutes to officially opening. Obviously, I found a whole truckload of stuff amidst the 40 plus vendors that are here. I'm gonna have to think fast and figure out what exactly I want to do. Disney Sports Basketball. Imagine spending $1,000 on a sports game. Good lord. Oh wow, Rescue Rangers 2. That is a legitimate shocker. Tron Bond. Very nice. 6.5 though. Yeah, that tracks. Oh hey, Metal Slug Advance. I got that pretty recently. First Harvest Moon. Gotta love it. Space Megaforce as well. Badass. Well, I'll be the ultimate shot fodder. Yeah, this is a beauty indeed. Inside here is the GameCube Game Boy Advance cable and some extra stuff. Excellent. Yeah, big box Pokemon box. No surprise that this was the single most expensive thing up for grabs in the entire convention with a whopping $4,000 price tag. I mean, it really does look nice, but there's a reason why I call it the ultimate shop funner. I've actually thought about doing a video about this game for quite some time, but that's not going to be for a couple months at least. And apart from scanning other vendors for what they had, that was pretty much it for me in terms of recording. My last recording was just after 11 AM when the general public was given access to the convention. A part of that was, again, my focus more on doing actual business than I was recording. I was also worried about potential crowd noise overpowering my voice in most cases, especially when it got pretty packed. Regardless, I did enjoy myself. I found quite a number of interesting things, including stuff I had not seen in a very long time, if at all, and got to speak with Mrs. Kelly and Mr. James, albeit very briefly. As for what I got here, I traded a whole bunch of stuff, got some new stuff in, and is the biggest shakeup to my collection in quite a while. Much so that it's going to warrant its own video. If you're interested in checking out what I got, I should have that video out later this week, and we'll put a link in the description when it's up. I just wanted to make this quick little video since it had been a while since my last upload, and I wanted to get my convention recordings out of the way quickly so I could get back to my projects. Anyway, I think that's about it for me here. I know I got quite a lot of work to do, and I'm just gonna get right to it. So, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and hopefully I'll see you next time.